shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming alright. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. And share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave. How you doing this afternoon?
Well, I've had had better days, but they've had worse too. So it's a
Yeah.
typical day.
Yeah. It is a beautiful Sunday out there, though.
It is.
Absolutely. The temperatures are in the mid 70s. There's a nice northerly breeze going on. The sun is
Yes.
shining. The sky looks wonderful.
Got cumulus clouds around.
Yeah, a few here and there.
Um, yeah, it's a pretty nice Sunday, and this is our Sunday update. So you might want to give them a rundown of what we can expect weather-wise for those who are watching.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to start off, like we said today, in the middle 70s and sunny. Sunny is pretty well going to be the word for it all through the week. We don't even have much of a time when it says even too much beyond partly cloudy. The overnight lows are going to start off in the upper 40s, and then all the temperatures are going to start rising slowly as we get through midweek and on toward next weekend. Especially by Thursday, Friday, we could be seeing highs up near 90 degrees again if the models are to be believed. Now, the models have been really, really kind of off, especially the farther out you go the past few runs. That hurricane we were talking about that was coming across the Atlantic, it went from like an 80% chance of formation to absolutely nothing in about 6 hours. And right now, they're not calling for any tropical activity for the next 7 days.
In fact, we don't see much in the way of rainfall either.
No, we don't. Now, out beyond that, toward the end of the GFS model run, they do have some rain coming into the area. So, we won't completely stay dry, we hope.
Well, let's hope not. We're needing some rain, and the only good thing is the grass has stopped growing, which I'm certainly happy about. And anyway, Tom Mathis is on, says, "Hey Dave, Tracy Ringing, how you, Dave and Mark, Keith Thomas. Friday we got about 20 drops of rain." And Kathy Laster
Yeah.
says, "Thanks for the Sunday update." Evan Miller says, "Hi, I was at the powwow." Oh, good grief. Now they say my volume is low again. I don't know. Maybe it's my voice. Maybe I just don't have it like I used to.
Yeah.
Does that sound better? Nope. Nobody's answering. Anyway. See, Lorenzi says, "Hi, we never got any rain." And most people didn't. Mike
Yeah.
Slater says, "I'm sounding good" to him. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. And Theo, of course, says better. And Denise Darnell says, "I hear you fine." Kathy Laster says yes. So I guess most of them are hearing me okay. Donna
Donna, it
Flores
might
says,
just be your phone.
yeah, I think so too. She says a little, not much better, but everybody else seems to be hearing me okay. I'll try to speak up. My voice is a little weak today. Anyway, Debbie Napier says she can hear me fine. And Evan Miller says, "Hi, David and Mark."
Hello, Evan.
It's one of those days where things are just kind of okay. I did manage to get to the powwow and got to see different things and picked up a couple of things. And anyway, it was a nice time. Keith Thomas says, yes, he can hear me. So Denise Darnell says, "Sending prayer to you, David." I appreciate that, Denise. So anyway, let's see what we got here. I guess we could start out by looking at some of the traffic cameras, see what kind
Right.
of day it is. Hang on here just a second. Let me go over to hold on. There we go. Now we're at this is Highway 79, I-24, and Highway 79 at Exit 4 in Clarksville. And the Sam's Club's up here. You can see it is a beautiful day. Traffic's moving pretty good. No big backup or anything like that. And if we go back and look at the other side, oops, wrong one. Hold on. Here we go.
There we go.
This is the other side looking towards the mall, and it also looks like a nice Sunday, and everything seems to be peaceful. So anyway, The other places we'll look at is Kansas City, and it looks nice and pretty there. There's a fountain going out in front of Union Station. And then our favorite place, of course, is Niagara Falls. And it's still got a crowd down there. A lot of people down here looking at it today.
Looks like it might be a little cloudy. I'm not seeing much of a rainbow in the spray.
Yeah, and it looks like it's running a little faster than usual. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination. Let me look at the other camera here and get a little wider view. Yeah, I think you're right. It does appear to be, well, there's the sun popping out a little bit, so it's mostly cloudy. A little bit of a rainbow right there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let's look down here at the other camera here. This is in Clarksville at the Riverside Drive and the 101. And traffic, of course, is generally a little on the heavy side, but nothing to worry about. It's moving along quite nicely. And
yeah.
So then let's go ahead and go back to the radar. We'll look at some of the other cameras. I do want to look at the elevator cam here on the south side of Hopkinsville. And we're looking down on Skyline Drive. That's the Kroger Shopping Center. This is looking towards the southwest. Again, nice looking day. And as we go over to Lakeside Campground Marina, 77 degrees. Boy, that's nice there.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Mermaid Cakes. Haven't seen her on in a while. She says, hey there, Thunder Buddies. I'm back. Enjoying this nice weather. Working on her Halloween lights. 'Tis the season to send Gerald to the roof. I know he's going to be enjoying this. We'll be hearing from him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Good to see you back on, Jess. She's been one of our charter members for ever since we've been on, as far as I know. But it's good to see her. And let's see here. What else are we going to look at here? Let's look over at the WKDZ camera. And there is the WKDZ studios from atop that. And we're looking at I-24 and 6880 in Trigg County. Traffic's moving good. Nice looking weather. And then downtown Katie's, same thing. A little light breeze going. And it's a nice day. So I just thought you guys like to take that little tour. And here we are back. Again, beautiful skies and a little partly cloudy to mostly clear out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. What else we got here? There's Jennifer Glover on with us. She says, good afternoon, David and Mark. Hi, Jennifer. Well, we've got a little bit of a lull here. Besides that, we're running out of things to say. Let's take a look. They had a pretty successful auction over at the Panorama auction around Fairview, I think, Saturday. It was beautiful weather for it. Wasn't too hot, just about perfect, and I hope they had a big turnout. And but they got another one coming. Just because that one's done, they do have another one. Let's take a look at this.
So we are at the Panorama Auction Center here in Elkton, Kentucky, just north of the Tennessee border. We got 3 auction rings underway. So far, so good. We got about approximately 1,000 to 2,000 lots that we're selling, about 350 pieces of equipment, 350 lots of building materials, generators, miscellaneous, and then hundreds of lots of tools. We appreciate all the consigners that have entrusted us with their items, and we also, of course, really appreciate the bidders. I know we're at on-site registered bidders. We're over 500 in person here, and then online, I don't know how many we have, but we've got a lot. So check out PennerAuctionCenter.com. We look forward to continuing to do business here in the Western Kentucky area.
Hold on, there we go. Now I'm back. I swear my fingers aren't fast enough, but it was a nice turnout, and I think they got a really nice auction coming up on the 27th, so want to be sure and attend that. It is going to be really nice, and by then, hopefully, the weather will be even nicer.
Yes, indeed.
Towards fall. Anyway, the next person we want to talk about is Mid-South Storm Shelters, because the weather will get severe again. Need to be ready for it. Let's see here. I want to try something different. Take a look.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and doesn't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter that offers you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both accommodates 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020.
Come on here. What's wrong with this? Here we go. Severe weather and Michael Vance Contract Roofing seem to go together, because if you have severe weather, you're going to have some roof damage probably. So you want to give Michael a call at 270-707-ROOF. And whether it be commercial or residential, there's my sis on. They have really 30 years of experience. I know it says 20, but they've got a lot more experience than that. And Michael knows the roofs. And also, I want to mention that that promo code for Mid-South Storm Shelters, Weather and Wisdom, and you'll get $200 off the price of the storm shelter, which is a pretty good deal. Anyway, let's move on forward. Michael also owns Lakeside Campground Marina, and you saw the camera just a minute ago. Now take a look at their commercial.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
What's wrong with my fingers? I just can't get them to push right. Now for our final commercial in this little break here, I've got to talk to you about Kentucky Piano Service. That is a great service to have. I hope that you will be sure and give him a call. If you have a piano that's got those sour notes in it, he can sure take care of that for you. So, where is it here? I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. Take a look at this.
Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician, serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433.
I got that one right. Now we're on. So anyway, I hope you'll be sure and visit our sponsors. You'll also find them over on the 24/7 channel. If you're on our channel right now and you want to go to the 24/7 channel, just go to the page where it's white with the logo on it, and you'll see a thing there that says live. Hit it, and that'll take you to the 24/7 channel that's on right now. And we'll be making more improvements this week as we move forward. It's a little interesting, but it's going to get even more so as we move forward on it. So I hope you guys will like it. Connie Cancer wants a recap of the weather, Mark.
Sure thing. It's just going to be sunny and dry for the whole week to come. Our temperatures start off in the mid-70s today, and they're going to rise slowly to the mid-80s by probably Tuesday. And then as we get on to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll look at highs up close to 90. At least that's the current forecast. Right now, there's no rain in the forecast, but that could change. The models, the farther out you go, the more they've kind of been off here the past few days.
Connie Cancer says she's been talking to the 24-hour page. Yeah, you can leave comments on there. We will go through it and read it. Haven't been on there today, but she says she's been talking to it, so I appreciate that, Connie. And Chris Meacham says he's waiting on results from his girlfriend's MRI to see if she gets to come home today or tomorrow. Hope it works out well for you, Chris. And anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the things we're offering, and hopefully it's expanding and going to get better for you. especially when there's severe weather. I think the 24/7 channel is going to be coming in handy along with us when we're on trying to give the weather the best we can. Anyway, so it doesn't look like we've got any rain anytime soon, which is not bad. But it is bad, but it's not. It is not bad because I don't have to mow my stinking yard. I'm so sick of yard mowing and mosquitoes and mower breakdowns and branches clipping my ear and pulling my cap off or pulling off my headband and scratching my arms up. What a life. Anyway, I'm ready for it to be over with. I swear, I don't know. Anyway, the next thing we got to do here is we're going to pay a few more bills while we got a little lull here because I want to get everybody in, but these guys are help support this channel. And your subscriptions would help support it too. If you haven't subscribed to it, I ask that you go over here and subscribe. And you can also subscribe to the 24/7 channel. If you'll do that, it'll count for us. But the subscriptions help us with YouTube. They give us more money the more subscriptions we have. So it helps to give us the technology we have. And it doesn't cost you anything. You can subscribe for free. They may ask you for an email address, but that's okay. They're just making sure you're a real human being, that's all. Anyway, Chris Meacham says he's noticed yesterday coming home from Bowling Green, a few trees were changing colors. And yeah, we've seen that in some of our cameras too, Mark, I think.
Yeah. I've seen it in my backyard.
Yeah. The sumac is what's changing the first. That's the bright red little bushes you see along the roadways and everything. And then some of the other trees are starting to change too. Let's take a look at, where you can get some good food, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I've been wanting to take my wife there, just haven't had a chance to this week.
Ma's Kitchen is to kill for. I tell you what, they really are good. But let's take a look at this.
Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made from scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen.
I'll tell you what, there's been times I give anything to see my mom again and have some of our home cooking. So Eric Breaks has come in halfway through the stream, says, hey, chat. Hey, Eric, I'm glad you're on with us. And Denise Darnell says she ate there Tuesday. It was so delicious. It is. She's got some of the best food I've ever eaten anywhere around, but
absolutely,
I'm still dieting and I can't partake even though I would like to. So I hope that Cindy Shelton will forgive me for that because I worked so hard to get where I am. They say you're seeing it in my face that I'm a lot thinner, and I am. I'm quite a bit thinner than what I was, 6 weeks ago or something like that. But yeah, even Tracy Range says, I agree, David. Ma's Kitchen is awesome. She was able to eat there when she came in for a visit. And anyway, so the next place we want to talk about is Jacob Mudd and Mudd Wealth. I tell you right now, Jacob knows his stuff when it comes to financial matters. I hope that you will listen to this and give him a call. If you have issues with your 401k or just need some advice, be sure and give him a call. Take a look.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tabco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Hey. Sorry, got my headphones. Ear was itching, so I had to take it down for a minute. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I can hear you now.
Yeah. You know what they always used to say about your ear itching?
What's that?
That when your ear is itching, somebody's talking about you.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Tracy Ranger said, had Cindy's meatloaf, mac and cheese, and green beans, and that yeast roll was heavenly. Oh, good gracious, making me hungry just listening to her.
Absolutely.
Tell you who else I like to talk to is our good friend Patty Slayton over at Auburn, where she has a great place and she does the health insurance and she's an expert Kentucky Health. You guys, if you're getting ready to sign up here pretty soon, you need to talk to Patty Slayton because she can give you some good ideas and some pointers. Take a look.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
And of course, Patty's always willing to help you. And I think you'll really enjoy talking to her as much as I do. And one other place we're going to talk about is quality privacy fencing. Take a look at this.
Got storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather, whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most.
And boy, I wish I had talked to them about my fence because mine's kind of messed up. One more place, and that's my good friend Katie Moyer at Kentucky Hemp Works. She has some nice products on there. It's probably a lot of people out fishing now, so I'm going to talk about this fishing attractant she's got. It's amazing. Take a look.
If you want to give yourself an edge in catching fish, you have to try Kentucky Hemp Works Fish Attractant. It is so easy to use, even a child can do it. A drop or two on your bait will yield amazing results. Make your fishing trip memorable. Catch lots of fish with Kentucky Hemp Works Fishing Attractant. Look for it in our online store at dpww.shop. Supplies are going fast, so place your order today.
And there is the address of our online store, dpww.shop, with a link to the Shop Weather and Wisdom store as well. All kinds of things, products in there you won't believe. It's just really interesting stuff. I hope that you guys will go in there and partake of that. And I do want to mention also, while we're at it, I'm fixed to be talking to these fellers over at Finish Line Car Wash there on Fort County Boulevard. I tell you what, you and me have been through that car wash, and when I come out of it with my vehicle, it looks like it's been detailed. I couldn't believe it. And that seems like for, gosh, 2 or 3 rainstorms come through, and it still looks like it's been freshly washed. There's some stuff he puts on it. I can't remember what it's called because it's got a long name. But you go by there and tell them that you saw this on Weather and Wisdom channel, because they are getting ready to do something with us, I hope. So that will help prime the pump. And we don't have much rain expected, but even if we did, you put this on it, and I promise you, you will say, oh my gosh, I wish I'd tried this before. It's a car wash that will last for a while. It's not one of those that you just get it on there and then the next rainstorm comes along, it messes it up. It definitely helps a whole lot. And I'm really tickled to.
You know what happens when we don't have rain in the forecast, right?
What's that? It rains?
Dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots and lots of dust, especially at harvest time.
You saw that, though. You saw what it looked like after we went through it, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Had to have
Just
glasses.
as clean and shiny.
You had to have sunglasses to look at it. It looked like it'd been detailed. I was really proud of them. So, yeah.
And that's a black car.
I know. I do wholeheartedly endorse them, and I think you guys would do it too. Just tell them that we sent you over there, and especially if Brandon's there, or any of them, just tell them that you saw this on the Weather and Wisdom channel and that you want the super treatment. And and believe me, you will not regret it. All right, Mark. So, is there anything else we need to talk about? We've been on for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Evan Miller has asked a couple times if I went to the powwow. I had family obligations this weekend, so I was not able to go. And yeah, I have been before. It's a wonderful experience. I always enjoy going and seeing all the vendors and watching the dancing and hearing the drums and the songs. And it's a wonderful time to go spend.
Here's what I got. Let's see if I can get it where you guys can see it. This is there we go. A little bit better. That's
nice.
My little cuff thing, and I've got a matching choker that goes with it, and looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, and a lot of people there were very helpful and enjoy seeing some of them, and it was interesting. Jacob Gibson says, so I know next weekend will be hot. Will it be humid? And
it's not looking super humid. It'll be a little bit more humid, of course, but not real bad. The overnight low rises up close to 60 by Wednesday night, and maybe 62. So that's usually your dew point in the afternoon. That gives you a little bit of a humid condition, but not super bad.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere in discussion is dew points would be in the 50s, which is not too bad. So anyway, well, I've loved being on here with you guys. I wish we had more to talk about. I wish I could tell you there's going to be some rain, but I can't because we don't know. And then there is Summer Salute going on this coming Friday and Saturday, so we expect it'll be dry for that too. So
for the most part.
Yeah. So anyway.
At least that's what it looks like now. Of course, that could always change.
Well, it has been good talking to you guys, and I hope that you've had a great weekend. And, tomorrow's a new day, and maybe things will turn out nice again tomorrow. Hopefully it does. And I'll just plan on seeing you then. Any last words, Mark?
Everyone, enjoy the dry week coming up, and we'll see you again Wednesday. It's great talking to you.
And if I don't see you here, hopefully I'll see you here.
Bye.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air. Don't forget to like and share. The screen, nature's power in all it's seen.